Attention. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? This is your police chief with an urgent police bulletin. There's a dangerous killer loose in our city. He has already brutally murdered 5 persons.
All right.
What's
All
happening?
What's going on, man? Y'all doing
What's
all
up,
right,
guys?
Yeah,
Good job.
pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Okay. Could y'all hear everything okay?
Things fine to me on my end.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh,
The
Dan's in
intro
the chat.
played. The intro played fine and everything.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because it's weird on my end. It didn't. We did that before, and y'all said it was fine, but on my end it wasn't. But anyway, tonight, man, we got Stone back with us, man, and
Hell yeah.
we're gonna be talking about some William Girdler, man, the schlock master of the drive-in. One of them, you know. And,
One of them, yeah.
I mean, imagine what he could have done, though, man. I mean, he only had 6 years, and the output that he was going, the rate he was going, I mean, it's fucking insane. Like,
9 films in 6 years.
yeah, man.
Insanity. Absolute insanity.
And we were talking backstage. I mean, we noticed, like, you notice when you start from, like, his first film, and then you go all the way through his filmography, how he's getting better. He's progressing in each.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. But, man, like, you got a good little mixture of some exploitation here. Like, you got some horror, some black exploitation, and some, I guess, eco horror with the sci-fi mixed bag. I don't know. It's
kind of like Animal Attacks.
Yeah,
Eco
yeah.
horror.
Nature run amok.
Yeah.
Horror
But what's
films.
Manitou?
Yeah.
What category would you put that one in?
Fucking hell, that's in a category all on its own. The Manitou.
Yep.
There's only one Manitou, right?
Only
Oh,
one.
I'm glad I went back and watched that one, because the last time we did a stream, we mentioned it, and I hadn't rewatched it. Man, out of all these, well, I watched 6 out of the 9, so I know Stone's done what, 7 or 8?
8. Yeah, 8 out of 9. Yeah,
many have you
Dirk's the
done?
only one that managed to get all
He did
9
go
in.
on. Okay.
I've
So-
seen them all. I've seen them all now, and I feel like a brand new man.
Is that a good badge to have? Because I'm not gonna lie, Asylum of Satan completely fucking broke me.
Oh,
man.
I
It's,
was 6 in. I thought I'm gonna press myself and do that 7th, and I thought,
Yeah.
nah, I was done.
Well,
I was
Asylum
done.
of Satan, man, is a lot like Rosemary's Baby. You know, kind of.
Right,
the very poor man's Rosemary's Baby.
very poor man. yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't even put them in the same fucking sentence. You
Yeah,
know?
man. But I mean, shit, dude. I mean, Grizzly though, man. Like briefly just gonna touch on Grizzly right quick, because it was like the number one independent film, had the record until Halloween surpassed it 2 years later.
Yep.
It did,
Mhm.
yeah.
So
And
I mean,
can't see why it did, because I didn't like that film at all.
really,
Yeah. I've heard so many people, think Grizzly's a good film over
Mhm.
the years. For me, and we'll come on to all the reasons in a bit, but it
Yeah.
just didn't do nothing for me, unfortunately.
Oh.
okay, all right. Well, Stone, man, I'm gonna let you have the floor with William Girdler.
All right. Well, you know what? I think we should get started here with Mr. Girdler. 9 films in 6 years. And I would say only maybe 4 of them are worth seeing or even worth buying.
Right.
The other half, I would say, if you really want to watch them, yeah. But I mean, you know what? Dirk is right. He did get better as he went along. And as he jumped in between genres and everything, well, okay, so let's start at the beginning. So he was born in Louisville, Kentucky.
Right.
And he ended up starting his own production company at the age of 21. Right. And then produced his very first film in 1972, which was Asylum of Satan. And I just saw it today on YouTube. There's a surprisingly enough, the copy I saw was actually fairly clean. It was actually one of the more cleaner movies in his filmography, if you can imagine, especially for that early period. This Asylum of Satan, you could see the influences from Rosemary's Baby and stuff like that. I mean, there's am I wrong that, I mean, I had to do a double take when the movie started because, this woman is in an asylum, she's in bed, and a nurse comes out in drag.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you wasn't. You didn't imagine that.
I did not see that coming at all. Oh my God.
Looking like the church lady off of Saturday Night Live and shit. Like I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
And with that character as well, without jumping the gun, the twist, you could see that as well. Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
It's quite clearly a man. And
right.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking the same.
And I don't got that actor's name, but you see him in another film, his second film, the 3 on a Meat Hook. You see that guy.
Like a local celebrity. I think he did like a nightmare show or something for local television, in Louisville.
Right.
Something like that. Yeah.
But this is a shoestring budget, $50,000, man.
$50,000, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, damn, dude, it's but luckily it gets better. I'd say it's so bad it's good drive-in. Like to me,
Yeah.
I did have fun with this one.
I laughed.
Yeah.
I mean, for what it's worth. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. When Satan is revealed at the end, it's the most rubbery mask you've ever seen in your life. It's.
I love the pool scene though, man.
The pool scene is cool. This deaf girl, one of the patients is deaf, and she goes into the pool and is attacked by Satan's snakes.
That is by far the standout.
That's the best scene in the movie. That is definitely the best scene in the movie. But
a lot of fog going on in this movie.
Lots of fucking rainstorms in all his films. Have you noticed that? Every single film is there's rainstorms, which I love usually.
Yeah, I guess that's a director's trademark.
Yeah,
and it's got this
something like that.
Yeah. Like it's got this heavy, fucking groovy, fucking guitar score. You know, like.
Oh yeah, rather inappropriate. A lot of the scores were inappropriate. I thought.
Yeah.
Some of them were good. Some of them were just like what.
But I would say, man, if you're in a schlock, you're in the silly, turn your brain off, like you're going back to the drive-in kind of shit. I'd say, I'd say check it out. Just at least don't.
But just to like touch upon the story, so you've got this woman, and like early on, we see her being taken to this hospital. I think she's being transferred to a hospital.
Yeah.
Right. And that's Luciana Martin, who was played by Carla Borelli, like a stunning actress. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
But she's like given this injection to put her to sleep, and she like kind of wakes up in this mental hospital. She's locked in a room. She looks outside, and you can see all these people in the garden with like fucking robes on, and it's weird. Straight from
almost looks like the Klan, didn't it? Like,
yeah,
almost. Yeah, I was like, well, it is Louisville, Kentucky. Who knows? It's
all
an
these
asylum run by the
wheelchairs
KKK.
Yeah. So you've got this mysterious Dr. Spectre, and he's well known for I know what a fucking character this guy is, but he's well known for like healing people, like their sight. There's a crippled woman in a wheelchair that. She thinks she's going to get cured, which is kind of funny, the way she ends up. But there's lots of nightmares. She has lots of nightmares.
I don't think you're going to spoil the film for anybody. I mean, you're pretty much going to figure this fucking thing out. I mean, the doctor's basically using his patients for sacrifices to Satan because he's a high priest in the Satanism or whatever.
And you can work that out. You can work that out really early.
Really quick, yeah.
But man, this was kind of a hard one to get through.
Oh man. I can't believe you're saying that, Darren.
I'm kind of more with Dirk. I'm kind of more with Dirk. It's schlock, but it's not unwatchable. I mean,
right. Because I've seen you watch some horrid shit there.
Yeah, this is not the worst film I've ever seen. I will say that, but it's top 5 or top 10 or whatever.
I got you.
It was just boring. I think we'll all agree on most of it was boring.
Half of it was boring.
Well, let me ask you this: would you put this above or below Don't Go in the Basement?
Oh, this is not as good as Don't Go in the Basement by a long way.
I can't judge that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's got the same feel. It's got the same feel to it.
Or is it Don't Go in the Attic? Fuck, I can't remember.
No, Don't Go in the Basement is the one.
No, Don't Answer the Phone.
Yeah.
Now that's a different class in itself.
Yeah, don't answer the phone.
No. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
Yeah. Right. There's one that we did that was really bad.
Don't Go in the Basement.
Yeah, drop-in. So you'd put don't Go in the Basement over this one?
Yeah, easily.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn.
What about because it's got a feel of like Silent Night, Bloody Night as well. It's got that early, I think it's made in the same year. It's got that early 70s grime feel.
Is that 16 millimeter too? It's got to be 16 millimeter.
Yeah.
Right. And I mean, also I was reading on him, man. He I think he shot his first. He started doing like home films and shit when he was like 8 years old.
That's
did,
what
yeah,
they
yeah.
say. That's what
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
say, but I'm not sure if I buy that.
That's kind of
Then
crazy.
he went
They'd
into
had
the
to-
U.S.
Oh, great.
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say his parents would have had to set him up to do that kind of shit. I would
Oh
feel like,
yeah,
you know.
he was apparently born into some money. He had some, like part of the reason why Three on a Meat Hook was made because he used some of his trust fund, which
Okay.
tells you something right there.
Right.
I don't know where all the budget money went, really, for the first two films. Anyway,
I guess the actors and
you know, Manitou and all them, you can see, yeah, you had to pay some quality.
Oh,
actors.
totally, yeah, the
Day
effects
of the
guys and
Animals,
stuff like
Grizzly.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
but there's
But
that's not a lot though. 50 grand. I mean, you know,
No,
for
Yeah.
1971 though. Mm.
yeah, it is a lot in 1971, I guess. But
there's like another side story to her being in the hospital as well with her fiance, I think it is. He drives around in this yellow Porsche. And yeah, there's just no chemistry. They tried to set them up in a montage, didn't they? Like a love montage later on. There's just no chemistry between the two.
This guy looked like Meathead from All in the Family. Like,
yeah,
totally sporting that.
yeah,
I've said it before. There's no way that he's pulling her.
No,
you know,
no.
in this film, it's crazy, man.
It's like, hey, guy, you want to be in a movie?
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Let me catch the chat right quick, man.
Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it.
We got Dan in here. Shout out, guys. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Dan? What's up, man?
Everything sounds good. Cool. All right. Welcome to the panel, Payne.
Hey,
Texas
in the house.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's up, man?
And saying, hey, Stone.
Mm-hmm. And if any of you all in the chat have seen these movies, don't hesitate to throw out your opinion out there because definitely interested. Yeah.
I bet they're dying to get on their keyboards and write.
Oh, Asylum of Satan! I'm going to watch it right now.
Man, yeah. Just people out there listening to this, just be warned if you're planning on watching some of these. Just be warned.
Yeah, it's not for the casual viewer, I would say.
No.
So Dan's saying he passed in a helicopter accident after Manitou, and we lost out on so much drive in schlocky fun. Yeah,
he was only 30 years old. Yeah, 30 years old when he died in a helicopter accident in the Philippines because he was preparing to make a movie about drug runners, I think. And
that don't surprise me, man. He's kind of like all over the place with his genres that he's attacking, right? Like,
oh yeah, and he had already made a movie in the Philippines called Project Kill, which we'll get to later. But
which is, I dig it. I kind of dig it, man.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I mean, you'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know on a couple of these that I missed out on.
Right. But man, I don't guess we'll rate these. Do y'all want to rate them? I mean, it's up to
I've got ratings for them. Yeah,
I'm more than down to rate them. I mean,
okay,
yeah. Asylum of Satan, maybe a respectful 3 out of 10.
Okay. So I'll go.
That's about as far as I can go, though.
Yeah.
I'll go 2 out of 10, and I think that's like really generous. Yes, for like some of the kind of atmospheric scenes, and I do dig.
It's got some atmosphere.
The look of the film.
Yeah. It's got some. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's creepy. Come towards that ending as well. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
It's got some shots, man.
And then you got those shots of the cop cars. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
What is that?
It is fucking...
dun, 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 dun.
The guitar riffing, man. It's like, wow, you know, fucking hell yeah, man. I'm gonna give it a 4 just for the fucking groovy guitar.
Fine. You can have it, Dirk.
4 out of 10.
So. Wait for that 4K to come out.
Yeah. Well,
I'm interested now, right? Because Dirk said that his films seem to get better and better. So what's he going to give Free on a Meat Hook?
Right.
I'm interested.
Yeah. Well,
we will see. That probably does take a dip, doesn't it, Dirk? I would say.
I think so, man. I actually do.
Yeah.
Free on a Meat Hook was rough. It was rough to watch, and it was rough to get through.
I do appreciate the gritty rural setting, the slasher, and it's like inspired by Ed Gein and shit. But I do appreciate some of it. But
kind of, but not really. if you think about it, because it's a father and son.
My biggest disappointment was that Girdler did not take advantage of that location.
Yeah.
Like, he could have set up some really creepy stuff. It's like after the initial murders, then we go into town and have this little love story. I mean, what the hell?
It makes me wonder though, like who like the movie Tourist Trap, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like a similar setup in a way as that film. Like they remind me of each other in a way. But Tourist Trap is by far the better fucking movie, but like,
like 1,000 times better. But yeah, I can see how you feel. With this one though, right? So it was shot in about 4 weeks during the spring of 1972 on ultra low budget. I think it was estimated between $18,000 and $30,000.
Damn.
Which I want to know where the other like $15,000 or $20,000 went if they spent that.
There is a cool fucking squib though. You got to give it, like some of the kill scenes. Like there's a kill with a shotgun, and you see the squib effect.
Yeah.
That shit did look legit. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah.
It's like interesting to see that he based the structure of this film around Psycho. I was reading, which
it's like an inverted version.
Yeah.
There's flood lines in this film that he kept in. I don't know, why, but probably because shooting like that, they just wanted to get it over and done and dusted type thing.
And again, you got the fucking wham wham guitar in this bitch, I mean, it's
like I said, very inappropriate for the tone of the movie.
Yeah,
very inappropriate.
You got so the one thing that I know was inspired. There's a padlocked shed, and that's definitely from Ed Gein type of shit.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But there are some like clever, like I don't know, clever, but they kind of they throw the fucking whole kitchen sink as far as kills, the shit they use. So like there's an axe kill, shotgun blast, decapitation, fucking meat cleaver is used in one fucking scene.
And like in a span of 20 seconds.
Yeah.
It happens so quickly. I mean, so quickly is like,
spread
there were
right?
four girls in the beginning, and one of them didn't even get killed. I didn't see the fourth girl get killed.
We don't see what happens to her, I don't think.
Right.
They fucked up. Like, I spit on your grave. Like, this woman has just crushed, chopped, broken, and burned 5 men beyond recognition. It says that on the poster. No. In reality, there's only 4 men.
Right. Yeah. So there was a writing error there or something. But this clocks in, for me, it clocked in about 75 minutes. So I don't know if I was missing anything. But you've got this local fucking band, American Express, they were called. And they turn up in the middle of the film just to perform 2 fucking the worst songs you've ever fucking heard in your life.
Ever. Oh, God.
And I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
We're wasting so much time with these.
That's what it is, though. It's purely there to fucking pad out the film into a feature film. That's all it is.
Could you imagine people fucking, back in the day, they're tripping their ass and trying to watch this movie. Like, that shit goes on. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucking.
These fucking guys just come out of nowhere and start singing and playing their,
Just real quick, have you guys seen the movie Zat?
No.
Zat?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen Zat. I thought you said Zap, like the old Zap.
That was made on the cheap in Florida, and like just to pad out the runtime, they just had this hippie band play a couple songs, for no reason other than to pad the runtime. It was done on Mystery Science Theater 3000 under the title of I forget what the alternate title was, but yeah, it was the original title was Zat. Yeah, about this guy that becomes a fish man.
Oh shit! Okay,
yeah, like Creature from the Black Lagoon, almost. Yeah.
Yeah, I never seen that one.
The Blood Waters of Dr. Z, I think is the alternate title. Yeah, Blood Waters of Dr. Z.
Okay.
But my biggest disappointment with 3 on a Meat Hook is that Girdler doesn't take advantage of his primary location.
Yeah.
Like, we spend half of the movie in town, and he ends up going home with this waitress, like right after he supposedly slaughtered 3 people. Like, What?
Yeah, his dad's telling him, you know how you are when you get around women.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Just completely he keeps throwing in these lines throughout the whole film, and you know what's going on straight away.
Oh,
You know the
totally.
twist within
Totally. I
5
mean, you don't.
minutes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's
You realize pretty early on. Oh yeah, it's just the father that's doing.
Oh
all this
yeah,
shit.
And it's like love at first sight with these two, like this shy
I don't
guy.
know about that.
he's
She was
a
pretty
loner.
aggravated because he couldn't even answer her straight if he wanted another drink or not.
But right, so he's in this bar and he's getting absolutely paralytically drunk, right? But what fucking, and she's a nice looking woman.
Yeah.
What girl actually takes a fucking drunken home, strips him off naked, puts him in bed next to her, and like when he
he
wakes
had an
up,
accident, right?
She totally gets naked as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
she's naked too. Like,
and it's not like that girl's gonna be hard up for like men because she is, like I said, a nice looking woman. It just don't make sense. None of that makes sense.
None of it made any sense. None of it.
Right.
Actually, where it was shot and all that, like Dirk said, reminds me of him. Reminds him of that place he's working at and what have you.
Yeah. So like right now, last week, and I'll be there tomorrow. I'm like, it's like an hour away from my house. It's out in Cotton Valley, bumfucked Egypt, Louisiana. And so like I mean, there's nothing around me, and like so it's so bad that I don't have a signal. I've gone back in time because I've been listening to CDs all week, which is kind of nice, man. Not no internet, just doing my thing at work, listening to CDs and shit. Not even the radio, So yeah, but this location where I'm at reminds me of this fucking movie, like Darren said.
And it kind of early on as well, it's got like a Last House on the Left type vibe.
Kind of,
but that's I'm saying that again very loosely.
Right.
And it starts off okay, actually, like your normal kind of average slasher, because you've got these 3 girls. They go on this weekend trip away.
I mean, right away, there's nudity. And what's that dude doing on top of that chick, dude? Like, what is he doing? Like, what the fuck is he doing?
He was trying to prevent her from going to class. Right. Well, what if I just stay here? What are you going to do? Huh?
Right. You've got these 3 girls there, and they're kind of stranded in the middle of nowhere. And one of the locals then, Billy, he passes by, picks them up. And he's like, oh, I can't fix your car, but you can come and stay at our house. Like, there's no problem. Or you can come and stay in this farm, I believe he lives in. And up to there, you're thinking, yeah, standard slasher, but this could be interesting. And it completely shits the bed straight after, really. But you've got the one-liners with the dad as well, like you said. Remember what happens when you're around women, Billy? And he's like, fucking putting all these seeds of doubt into his son's sucking.
And then how do you like the flashback scenes?
Oh man, yeah. I don't know, man. It's like you've got the POV of the killers shots as well. So early on, this is, even though you've got that one shot which I really like of the 3 girls on the meat hook, I kind of think that was done before by Mario Bava anyway. In $5 for an August Moon, which was like a year earlier. But whether Girdler had seen that is probably just a coincidence. So in that respect, I did like certain things they do with this film.
Yeah.
But to be it compared to like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a fucking insult.
I just wonder if Hooper saw this film. What do you think?
Oh man. Yeah, well, probably. If it's, I don't know how well this did on the drive-in circuits. Did it have a kind of theatrical release?
Not sure, man. But I'm pretty sure.
It's
I
kind
think
of
it only played
now,
drive-ins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he could well have seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely got that kind of vibe as well.
What's going on, Wild Wrangler?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
But yeah, that's where the comparison kind of ends with that. And it just gets more and more fucking bizarre. The whole reveal as well, where the mother comes into play too. This is like, I'll be like, what the fuck? I had to play it twice to
Right.
realize what was going on.
Just out of
really.
nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere,
Yeah.
completely
Never
out of
mentioned
nowhere.
before or after since
Yeah.
that
The
incident.
meat cleaver comes in and then it's like, look what you did. And that shit again, right?
Man, yeah, this just Don't they eat the cat as well in one scene? The father's doing a meal for him or something, and he turns around and says it's cat. So, like just randomly. Oh, it's fucking, and that was in A Bird with a Crystal Plumage, wasn't it? And that fucking painter eats cats. So I wonder whether, people are watching films that come out like a year or two earlier.
It just
Maybe.
felt like some scenes there were no dialogue and it went on forever. Just like, I mean, he had no idea what to do in some of these scenes. No idea.
No, it's
But
just
this one
hastily
did
put
kind
together.
of. I would say that you could do a double feature with Axe with this one. Either?
Yeah, I mean they very similar. I do obviously prefer Axe a lot more.
Yeah, I'd put Axe over it. Yeah,
but Axe is kind of painfully slow in places.
It is.
In places as well. But
saying,
it
you
is
got the rural house and shit. And,
yeah.
But
the whole thing with the twist, and again, I don't think it matters to a film like this. But you got the mother was a cannibal, and she died one summer when Billy wasn't there. It's fucking crazy the fact that this is all bring to the end kind of conclusion to what's going on. And she's never mentioned, like you say, is she before or after? It's just that fucking scene where she just comes out from nowhere. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
To give Girdler a tiny amount of credit, apparently the investors for both of these films, Asylum of Satan and 3 on a Meat Hook, they were apparently real estate guys. And they were very upset that they were struggling to get their money back, obviously, because these movies were just not doing well, even in the drive-ins. What Girdler did, he decided to just sell the rights or basically give the rights away to the investors and said, no, you can keep them. I'm sorry that these movies didn't work out, and I'll move on and make some other movies. But yeah, he basically just gave the rights away.
Okay. Damn. So this film has never been released on DVD or obviously not Blu-ray.
I don't think either of them have been released on any kind of DVD or Blu-ray. No.
I've got the old Exploit. I wish I had it in my hand because it's in one of my boxes. Yeah. Exploited in the UK released it.
Okay. Okay. What, 3 on a Meat Hook?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's probably the print that you actually see on YouTube, and like it's really bad quality.
Horrid print.
The soundtrack sounds like it was done on a Casio keyboard or something at times.
Well, it's got the wah-wah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I would say with this one, I mean, well, would you recommend it to people?
No.
I would say, like, if you're a diehard in the slashers,
it might be a curious one. Just
not. Yeah. I mean, know what you're getting into. This is a fucking 2 out of 10 film.
Yeah.
I'm saying 2 out of 10.
It's a 2 out of 10.
I'd give it 1 out of 10.
And it's a generous 2 out of 10.
Shit.
Yeah. I did toy with that, whether it was going to give it 1.5, maybe. But yeah, I think I'm just being generous. 2 out of 10 is about right.
I'll give it a 2 just for the special effects. I mean, some of them look pretty decent. You got that one shot when the girl goes into the shed and the girls are on the. I do like that little sequence.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 little sequences and a couple of shots here and there, which but apart from that, it's just a complete bore fest, really.
Like, now we're getting into some fucking good shit.
Oh, Dirk, put a Petite's comment. I like what she says. They could have technically shown the important parts and made it a shorter movie. It had so many slow parts and the music was long at the bar. The kills and major scenes went by so quickly. She's absolutely right.
Yeah.
She's absolutely right. I mean, it's like
she's perfect in that. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying even horror fanatics, when they watch this, be like, oh, that's it.
Right. Yeah, it's like overanxious adolescent teen male, about to get it on with somebody. That's how it's like pre-ejaculation kind of shit with the kills. Like,
and why did she bring her friend over, the blonde? That's still unexplained.
That makes no sense at all, unless they're trying to like pair her off with the father or something. I don't know, but it just makes no sense. And the blonde, like I was mentioning before we come on air, so the blonde's backstory is, and I thought she looked about 20. I'd say 25 at a push. And her backstory is 10 years earlier, she was married to some fucking guy that she didn't get on with and what have you.
So she was
I'm
10?
thinking to myself, when she was like 10, 15 at a push, like, it just makes no sense. Like, obviously, what the deal was, they obviously wanted to have an older actor in that. And then they just didn't, they didn't rewrite it.
Made no sense. It just made no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say fucking definitely moving along.
I'm gonna say outright, this is the next one is the one movie I wasn't able to watch, and that's called The Zebra Killers, although there's apparently multiple titles for that, so you guys can go ahead and tackle it.
Well, I didn't see it, so it's all on Dirt for this.
It's all on me.
All I know is that it is on YouTube. So I mean, so Dirk, give us a quick
I'll give you
on Zebra Killers, because I'm curious what you
I'll give you a quick rundown of the Zebra Killer / Combat Cops / The Get Man / Panic City. So, it's a Dirty Harry ripoff film. And so there's a serial killer that's he's like a sniper. And he's a lot like Scorpio, the Scorpio killer in that way, but he's a racist serial killer. But he wears blackface and he wears an afro. And
I'm wondering why the fucking hell I didn't watch this now. You know what I mean? It sounds great.
And it was shot in San Francisco. It's got this blaxploitation kind of funkadelic kind of score going for it, but basically, man, it flips that. Like, there was a true case of the Zebra Killers back then, and it was like some black extremists, I think, during that time. They killed some white people or whatever. He basically flipped that story. This is like a trend I'm noticing with Girdler. He likes to flip stories. And so he flips the story and turns it around, But no, I watched this on Film Rise.
So
that's how it's also on Tubi, I think, but I'm not sure.
And YouTube.
Okay. I watched it on Film Rise, so I had to watch it with ads, which sucks, but whatever. But anyway, man, there's some crazy scenes, man. It's got there's this one scene he puts a woman in a damn laundry. I think she's like the cleanup lady at a hotel or something. He puts her in like a laundry basket thing and like pushes her down the stairs. That's like the craziest scene in the whole fucking movie. Like, it kills her that way. But no, it's super racist kind of shit going on in the movie too. But
there's kind of a theme with that as well. I've noticed in some of his films.
And the lead detective that's on the case, you see him. He's in Sheba Baby.
Austin Stoker.
Yeah.
He later starred in John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13. That's probably his most famous role.
Okay. Well, it's not like, don't get me wrong, this is not great by any means.
Is it watchable at least?
Yeah, it is. I still probably give it a 3 out of 10. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we did the right thing.
Yeah. But I mean, it is kind of threw me off at first. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, with the guy wearing blackface with the afro, it was like, oh man. But yeah, kind of threw me off a little bit. But
glad I passed.
It sounded good for a minute, and then it kind of went.
Yeah, I know.
After you,
I know.
No, I'm good. I'm good not seeing that. I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well get to the next one, which is the most controversial of Girdler's career, the Abbey.
Yeah, man.
Which, of course, some people think they should have called Blaxorcist. I prefer Exosister.
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 Yeah,
No.
yeah, that's cool. That'd have been cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
who wants to tackle this one?
I could kind of jump off with it. I mean, it was made with, for $200,000, so he's upping his budget a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got $200,000 budget, and it made $4 million in the first month. But Warner Brothers sues AIP. I guess this is when, so before it was made, AIP reached out to Girdler because they had seen Asylum of Satan of all movies, and they were like,
really?
Hey,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's why they wanted to get him on this project. But yeah. But man, you got Carol Speed in here. She was playing Abby, and she claimed that same kind of shit with the Exorcist movie, that there was a true evil presence on the set, and there was there was tornadoes, but then the manager, the film manager or whatever, what's his name? Carol. No. Shit. I
totally shot all that down. Said no, that's bullshit.
Yeah, Pat Carroll said
bullshit.
There was. Yeah, he said a tornado was in 10 states during that time. So it wasn't. But she claimed that people were getting sick and weird shit was happening.
No.
And but they were just wanting the shit to happen, I think. Is what he said. But
she got that role by mistake as well, really, because the original woman for that lead role was demanded all these different things. Like
she wanted a masseuse on
a masseuse, yeah,
a masseuse on the set.
Obviously, the production couldn't afford that, so Carol Speed landed with the role, and I think she does great. I think she does great with what she's got.
I've seen her. I think I've seen her before. I could be mistaken, but I think I've seen her in The Mac. You ever seen The Mac?
Oh, with Richard Pryor, yeah.
Yep. Goldie. The Mac is Goldie, or anyway, I can't remember. She was like one of the prostitutes and shit. But
okay.
But no, man, this is some bad shit crazy. I got to bring up William Marshall though. He was on Pee-wee's Playhouse of all damn things.
Yep.
And he was an understudy for Boris Karloff.
Oh, interesting.
Which kind of tripped me out when I found out. I kind of see it though, because he's real proper and the way he speaks and shit, like very Shakespearean actor too. I was like, damn, okay,
most famous for playing Blackula and the sequel Scream, Blackula Scream with Pam Grier, who's going to appear in another film here in our discussion.
Right. But yeah, he's an archaeologist, and does this sound familiar? And he finds this puzzle box and releases this sex demon. That travels all the way to fucking Kentucky for some reason.
For some reason, never explained. It just
Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, just because. Yeah.
And then enters Carol Speed while she's getting a shower. Or Abby, I should say.
So this demon travels the fucking whole Atlantic Ocean, literally, to get
to Louisville, Kentucky.
Right,
man. It happens to be the son of this doctor as well, Emmett Williams, and his wife. I think it's his wife, in it, Abby. And he's like a reverend, isn't he? He's a pastor. I don't know, man. What I like about this as well. This was literally brought out a year to the day of The Exorcist. Because this was released on Christmas Day, 1974. So, give them props for that. They're trying, And they did do well, like you say, yeah.
Can you imagine seeing this on Christmas Day in a packed theater?
Oh, man. Well, I would imagine there'd be a lot of brothers in the audience, yeah? If you went to see this, you'd be probably would be the only white man in the audience at this point. Because this is just your flat out Exorcist rip off blaxploitation style.
Yeah,
And I do enjoy it. I did enjoy this one. I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it too. I will say that the entire hospital sequence I thought was lifted directly from The Exorcist. I was like, frame for frame,
definitely.
this looks. I think that Warner Brothers actually did have a legitimate case back then. I mean, with this particular.
Well,
film.
yeah,
you know
Girdler openly admitted it too.
Oh, he fully admitted it. Yeah. But look, 50 years later, let's get Vinegar Syndrome to try. But you know what? We may not be able to find a legitimate copy of it.
Right.
To restore it.
That I watched was fucking. It's horrible.
Oh, 16 millimeter. It's like the only way you can view it now. But there is a copy on YouTube, but it's probably beyond help at this point. Which what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I guess I could. Y'all want me to wait till the end before I play this? I put it in the intro, but I have a shorter version of it. It's less than a minute. It shows kind of clips from all 9 films. If you
want to play, man. If you want
to play it now or later,
up to you.
Play it.
I'll play it now. Just so people can kind of see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But here we go.
All right.
Midnight madness. No one's back. We've got 1 hour. Listen up while the blood spills. We've got 1 hour full of thrills and chills. We've got 1 hour to kill.
All right.
I can't wait to talk about the Manitou again. Because I was ate to that conversation last time. But just going back to this one again. So Abby, obviously, she becomes possessed, I take it, and her behavior becomes even more and more strange as the film goes on. And she comes out with some great one-liners, I'm not your whore. You haven't got enough to satisfy me. She says to Emmett at one point.
Oh, that one.
This fucking old couple goes out, don't they?
Yeah.
And she says to the guy, she goes, I'm going to take old Long George upstairs and fuck the shit out of him.
And you're like, what the fuck?
Man, and some great one-liners, I will say.
But no, man, this is a fun one. I could rewatch this one. I've seen this one probably 3 times. Yeah, I think
this was the second time for me.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time I saw this one.
I wouldn't mind watching it again, but in its current 16 millimeter,
it is
horrible. It looks terrible, but I mean, do you think
like when I first saw this? Because I used to do a podcast with a guy called Steve Benningfield, and I'm sure he had a better print. I remember it looking not too bad, so I don't know where he got that from, but it wasn't this grainy when I've seen this time.
Okay,
I'm sure there's a decent print out there. Whether it was cleaned up by someone unofficially, I don't know, but I seem to remember it was a lot better. So I thought it maybe had a decent release, but
because the prints I've seen are it's always been bad. So.
Yeah.
I've also read the possibility that Warner Brothers went as far as actually taking all the prints that were in theaters back then, actually just stealing them from the theater
and destroyed them.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We're probably never going to see a decent release of Abby, which it's probably here again. It's a lost cause. I wouldn't mind watching it again in a cleaner version, but the current version that's available now, no, thank you.
Right.
No. It was amusing. It was a curiosity, but it's also now just a relic.
But William Marshall plays it like he's very serious about
it. Sure, yeah.
Every single character is played straight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love the scene where she terrorizes Sadie, the old woman, and she starts smacking the shit out of her, and
the scene where she
start flying open, and
the scene where she's getting it on with somebody in the car, and he's like, "I'm thinking about your husband," and she's like, what the fuck you give a fuck about him for? You know,
She says some funny stuff. I mean, but it's it's all too obvious. It's a man dubbing the dialogue. Like in The Exorcist, they actually had Mercedes McCambridge, and they played with her voice a little bit. Like, couldn't Carol Speed or another woman have actually done the dialogue and made it even more? I mean, because when she sounds like a man, it just kind of
goofy, right?
It's too goofy.
It makes it goofy.
It's too goofy. Yeah.
I don't think they were worried about that, to be honest. At this point,
Well,
they
sure.
just wanted to get that film made, didn't it? They even do the scene where she's in the hospital getting all these tests, like Linda Blair in the original Exorcist.
That's what I'm saying. Is that it's very close. It's very close frame for frame from The Exorcist. So I'm saying Warner Brothers, I think they had a legitimate gripe, but it's been over 50 years now. If Vinegar Syndrome could actually find a copy and get it out there, do it. Because,
but it's like Girdler was just like, he didn't give a shit. He was
of course
rip
not.
Shit off left and right.
He didn't care at all.
Right. So you're talking about, like, it's a bit far-fetched, this demons come across the Atlantic and all that. Yeah. What about the one scene where Emmett's in, like, a payphone and the fucking demon's on the end of a payphone? No, there's no rhyme or reason to why that happens. He starts talking to this fucking demon on a payphone. It's just great, man. Yeah.
He just answers the phone for no reason. Like, why?
Yeah, and it happens to be the demon on the air, which is just great.
Exactly.
There's like a musical montage at one point as well where Emmett and Abby's brother, they go looking for her, and
what about
she's
the
in
scene
this
where
fucking bar?
The scene where she's cutting the chicken and it's like, what the? And then she starts cutting her fucking arm, and the mom's
that's the
like,
beginning of it, isn't it? That's when it all starts to happen. Yeah. Some of the bar scenes at the end are kind of entertaining.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I mean, with this one, I can watch it and be entertained. Whether I'll watch it again, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Watch it again, like down the road, you know.
Do you like the whole exorcism at the end, though? It's all building up to this exorcism, and it's over so quickly, isn't it? Yeah. It's not even nowhere near like The Exorcist, where that it's kind of in The Exorcist, it's done kind of drawn out a little bit so you can see the full effect. This is just over in what seems like 5 minutes.
And what struck me is that
floating and all that.
What struck me is that William Marshall and the demon, they were having almost like a legitimate conversation.
Yeah.
Almost. Compared to what in Exorcist, where it's just all insults and profanities and threats and everything. No, here it's almost like they have a conversation. Like, okay.
I think at one point she says, "You ugly motherfuckers, I'll see you all in hell." I think that's the last type of thing that said.
Yeah.
But
Petite says that there's a collector's edition on Amazon for $20.
That must be where Steve got the print from, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Steve Benfield is a great guy. Yeah.
There is a decent kind of, honestly, you have to dig it out. I'll have to try and see if I can find it.
Okay.
Again, whether I got the motivation to do that now, I've seen it twice, maybe not. But
if it has extras, I'll consider it.
Yeah.
I'd get it. I'd definitely get it.
Sure. Sure.
I just don't know when I'm gonna want to see it again. That's the thing.
Right.
You know, I've got to a point now where I'm buying shit and I'm
we'll do a mega Exorcist ripoff stream or something one day, you know. And
beyond the door.
I'll keep my notes. I always keep my notes for every film we do, just in case. And you'll be surprised when you do other podcasts what comes up.
Right.
But
man,
I don't know. How would you rate this one, or have you got anything else you want to say?
I mean, well, I'll just come out, man. It's a 5 out of 10 film. I mean,
that's what I'm going to give it. 5 out of 10.
That's what I give it.
Yeah.
As well, bang on.
Yeah.
It's not.
I think we're all on the same page here, you know.
Right.
5 for entertainment value more than anything.
Exactly.
It's not a well-made film at all. It's
some funny ass shit though. Like,
I know there are some hilarious moments. Yeah.
I'm guessing it's unintentional, right? That's what makes That's what makes it even better, though.
It's definitely unintentional.
I don't know if it's unintentional, but I kind of felt like it was. And
yeah, it's played straight, man. I'm pretty sure it played straight.
But it's just like, damn.
If you want to have a laugh and maybe seek it out, But I
Right.
don't know. In
Now,
terms of a well-made film, it's not. It's none
Right.
of the above, really.
the next one we're getting into, man, is come out in 1975 and Sheba Baby.
Sheba Baby.
Yeah,
Pam Grier.
I've never seen this one, so I'm listening to what you two guys say
Okay.
about this.
Well, I'll say this, man. Like, I don't understand. IMDb has this one rated the highest of all of all his filmography and shit. And
Okay.
I
they
can't
rated
go
it
that
5.
far. Yeah.
Yeah, they rated it 5.7. So, nah, man, the acting in this is bad. Really bad.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I like Pam Grier usually, but I don't know what she's kind of not that great in this too. Like in some parts, there's like this one part of the movie where she's running from somebody, and the dude can see that she goes around the corner, and he comes out anyway. She still jumps out and kicks him, and I'm like, what the fuck? Right? Like that kind of shit, and like
I had some fun with it. I mean,
yeah.
it's not a total waste of time.
No.
I'll tell you one
No.
thing. Pam Grier did not have kind words about William Girdler, apparently, according to the Girdler documentary on the Grizzly Blu-ray.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
shit.
wasn't very happy with what he did. But, I mean, I like the music. I really dig the music in Sheba Baby. I think
It
more
is.
than
The music
most
is
of
good.
Girdler's films. They even
Yeah.
put out an album, I think.
He was a
for it.
composer too, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, he did the music for his first 2 films, which who else is going to do that?
Yeah.
He did a couple other films that weren't his too, right? There was one called The Gore something.
Dr. Gore, I think.
Dr. Gore, that's what.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dr. Gore.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I mean, you check this. You like this one though? I mean,
I thought it was okay. I mean, certainly not Pam Grier's best, certainly not Girdler's best, but
right.
I was amused when I was watching it. But here again, why PG?
Yeah.
This is not what Pam Grier is. If I had paid to see this movie in '75 after seeing Coffee and White Mama,
Foxy
Black Mama, I would have been disappointed, man. I would have been a little disappointed. Watching it now, it's pretty typical of that era and everything. This was actually, I think, a movie they were trying to make her a major star, and it didn't work out. Hoping that maybe a big budget studio would have taken her up and everything, but that just never happened. I thought it was okay. It was entertaining enough. I actually like the look of the boat more than anything else.
Right. She's almost like a female version of James Bond in a way.
Kind of. Well, it's funny when I realized she was going down to Louisville, Kentucky, and she's like, "Oh, no. You want to stay away from this Abby chick." Yeah.
But no, it's got some, I don't know. I think the lead actor, what's Austin Stoker? Is that
Austin Stoker again? Yeah, he was in
He's
Abby,
good.
and oh yeah, he is very good too.
He's a good actor.
Yeah,
but Pam is kind of off in this one to me a little bit.
Well, that makes sense. So by what Stone said, if she didn't get on with Girdler, maybe she just give up on her performance.
Possibly. That's very possible.
Because I've seen her do good work, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was going to say real quick, if because we need to cover what's on physical media as far as Girdler is concerned. Arrow Video did put out Sheba Baby on Blu-ray back in 2016. You can still get it for a very good price. It's got a documentary, Pam Grier, the AIP years, a new video interview with David Sheldon, who was Girdler's main producer, and he's interviewed on a lot of the other Blu-rays as well. And there's 2 audio commentaries. There's one with Sheldon and another with Patty Breen, who was the webmaster for WilliamGirdler.com. Discusses Pam Grier's relationship with AIP and the film she made for Samuel C. Arkoff, and also the reception to Sheba Baby. The PG rating apparently helped the film quite a lot. the film's visual style and its sound design and the soundtrack, and there's a booklet. But apparently, I tried going to WilliamGirdler.com, and it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
It's completely defunct, which I was a bit disappointed about because I could have gotten some more facts and tidbits to share. But yeah, apparently it doesn't exist anymore.
yeah.
Oh man, that's sad.
Yeah,
I forgot. I did forget to mention that when AIP did reach out to him, it was a 3-picture deal, and that was the 3 films was Zebra Killer, Abby, and Sheba Baby.
And Sheba Baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I forgot to mention it.
All right. What do you think, Dirk? What would you give this one?
I'm like a 5 out of 10. It's not horrible.
You know what? 5 out of 10 for me too. 5 out of 10 for me too. It's not.
It's a better production than his other stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's very middle of the road, but at the same time, I mean, comparably speaking, what we had gotten before, Sheba Baby is a classic in comparison to like 3 on a Meat Hook, and
yeah, you got explosions in this one. You got a jet ski. You got a jet ski scene.
You got action. Action. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got some cooler stuff in here. But
is it his best film to date up until this point, or would you say Abby?
I would say, I'd probably put Abby over this for me.
Yeah, I'd give the edge to Abby, but then again, if you want Sheba Baby on Blu-ray, it is available. So
nice, man. Yeah.
If Pam, I don't know what to do with her in this one, because some of her lines she feels wooden. She don't feel fleshed out, her character.
And here again, she blamed Girdler, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I've seen her do great work, and this is not it.
Not it, unfortunately, but no.
But man, we're getting into Project Kill with Liam.
Project Kill.
Leslie Nielsen.
With Leslie Nielsen in a pre-airplane dramatic role.
Yeah. No comedy. This is before comedy. And like I'm thinking, like when I'm watching this, I'm thinking, damn, was Leslie Nielsen always fucking old? Like did he come out the womb like that? I mean, shit,
it's because of the white hair. It's because of the white hair, Project Kill is not very good. It's very mediocre, but I have to say I still had a fun time watching it. I mean, I couldn't help but laugh at the lack of the lack of the action choreography was really lacking. It looked so silly at times.
It's overly like the karate. It's karate shit style.
Yes,
right? And it's like overly like just punching somebody over and over in the fucking stomach. Like, and you're like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Oh man!
But it involves like a mind control program where they have to take injections and vitamins and stuff like that, and they're in the Philippines, and they run afoul of this bad guy who kills his old Navy buddy.
They're creating elite assassins. It's
elite assassins, yeah.
It's got like this MK Ultra. Manchurian Candidate kind of vibe.
Yes, that's what I thought of, MK Ultra.
Right, but yeah, oh man,
it's very hard to
fight scenes. There's one scene in the garage that I fucking almost lost my shit laughing so hard. These Asian guys pull up in a car and shit, and like he just this guy, other elite assassin dude. Just runs up, pulls him out, and like just the expression on the guy's face when he hits him and shit. You're like, I don't know. It's cheesy as hell. Boy.
It's very cheesy. The thing is, it's also very difficult to look at these films now in a Naked Gun airplane world and just think, wow, man. Because I mean, there were times I just couldn't help but laugh at some of the things that Nielsen said because. And his partner's name was Frank. The other guy's name, Gary, played by Gary Lockwood from 2001. Yeah, his name is Frank. And so I just kept on thinking of Naked Gun.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know, you have a friend named Wagner. I have a friend named Wagner too.
But he's very serious, Leslie Nielsen. And it's weird seeing him like that. You know,
It is very, very weird. I don't think he's terrible. I just think that the script is very.
No, his acting is great, actually.
Yeah, he's actually very good, and I like Nancy Kwan, who was once in Flower Drum Song and the Susie Wong, and she's still with us. She's 86 now. I mean, unfortunately, you know, she was built up in the 60s as a major star, and it never worked out for her. So, but I don't know, man. I'm leaning on a 4 out of 10 for this one. Maybe.
Yeah, this is not getting high.
This is not good. I mean, it's not.
I wouldn't go back and watch it.
It's not boring. You can watch it and have a fun time for all the wrong reasons. But
right.
I mean,
something to laugh at for sure.
Something to laugh at. It's something to laugh at, but there's not anything memorable about it. You know.
No.
It's just
Yeah.
here again. It's
Go on.
It's just here again. It's difficult to look at something like this, you know, knowing what we know of Leslie Nielsen now, what he did much later. I mean, as an addendum, the very last serious role that he did was in '87, the year before Naked Gun, where he was in this Barbra Streisand movie called Nuts, where she played a prostitute in New York, and Leslie Nielsen attempts to rape her. And she ends up killing him, and then she has to be on trial for manslaughter. But what Barbra Streisand said, she said she was legitimately terrified of Leslie Nielsen's performance.
Oh yeah,
legitimately.
He goes in, man. On these,
he
roles.
does. He goes all in. He goes.
I mean, this is not a great.
Man.
It's not a great film, but it's. His character, he's giving it all he's got.
He is. You know? He's giving it. He's
not
giving
his
it 110%.
Yeah. And I mean, it's funny seeing him with that guy in the headlock. That's why I put it on the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
I didn't have the pleasure to watch this one. I didn't get the pleasure to watch it, but
yeah. How do you like that last shot though? When you know the palm to the nose. And
oh
shit.
God, I laughed
it's in
so
super
hard.
slow motion and shit.
I couldn't help but laugh my ass off at that.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
4 out of 10. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's 4 out of 10 for sure.
4 out of 10. Yeah.
I dodged the bullet then, did I? For that one?
I don't know. It is entertaining.
I wouldn't say you dodged a bullet, more like just missed out on some bad action.
you missed out on some funny. I mean, it is funny, unintentionally.
Sure, unintentionally funny. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I think
that Streisand film you just mentioned sounds interesting to me because I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I highly recommend Nuts. Highly recommend.
Has that got a decent release? Because I'll look into that.
It's on DVD. Yeah, I got a DVD copy with audio commentary and everything, but it's great. I mean, it's free on YouTube, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll check
I would
it out.
imagine Streisand.
Thanks for that. Man.
Oh, and I mean, it's got Richard Dreyfuss, Carl Malden.
Oh yeah.
It's got a great cast. Great cast. Yeah.
I like Streisand a lot. You know.
This is probably my favorite performance of hers.
And when you said set in New York, you kind of had
it's set in New York, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Man.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Well, I think we're coming upon the last 3 of Girdler's films, the 3 big ones.
Yeah.
The 3 kahunas. We got Grizzly.
Yep.
And then Day of the Animals.
Right.
And then finally the Manitou. How about that alternate artwork, huh?
The masterpiece. Manitou.
Hell yeah.
So
maybe
can I just
never
say
anyone said that phrase?
Can I say first and foremost that Darren, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, you didn't care for Grizzly that much because I actually kind of love this film.
Okay, I'll tell you why I didn't care for it.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
For me, it's your standard kind of animal attacks. Yeah, I think we'll all agree on that. But the death scenes are literally just these fucking shots they take of this grizzly bear and this person or victims kind of like flailing everywhere, and that's it. And that's all I could get out of it is
Yeah, there's a
you know
there's
what
a
I mean?
mechanical head too, right?
There is, yeah. They did do a mechanical for the
Yeah.
close-up shots.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a riff, like not a riff, but it's direct. It's Jaws with claws. I mean,
Jaws
right?
with claws. Yep.
I was kind of amazed because what Dirk said, this kind of grossed 39 million dollars, I should say,
Yeah.
worldwide. The most successful independent film of 1976.
The
That
most
fucking
correct.
blew my mind
most successful independent film until Halloween came out.
until
Yes.
Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Um,
by itself is like, whoa, that's a major accomplishment, man.
Oh
Like,
yeah. So this was
Yeah.
done for $750 million or $750,000, I should say. Some say it was like under $1 million, but they weren't sure. And it was filmed on location in Blue Ridge Mountains near Clayton, Georgia.
Yes.
Mhm.
But apparently that's not where Pacific Northwest where the Grizzlies are from. So technically
Yes.
they couldn't even live there if you tried, which is definitely definitely put guild on to that one. A novelization came out at the same time as well in 76 when this was released. I mean, I hope I changed my mind in time, but it just didn't do a lot for me.
The stalking scene when the chick gets her arm ripped off, you didn't like that shit? Like,
I mean,
don't know.
there's some moments I kind of
My
like.
favorite is still the horse head.
Yeah.
Okay,
What-
yeah.
Poor
Yeah.
Mr. Ed, man.
And then they bait with a cub, man. That's kind of jacked
Yeah.
up, right?
When they started
Right.
playing with the cub, I'm like, you morons. God,
Yeah.
don't do that. Oh.
Yeah.
But look, you got to respect the fact that they used a real bear for a lot of those shots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got the biggest bear they could find. I mean, his name was Teddy, Teddy Bear,
Yeah.
yeah.
And this bear is supposed to be, I forget what he said, that what is it, like these were like this ancient type of grizzly bear. It's like 12 or 15 feet tall. It's 2,000 fucking pounds. And
Up
shit.
to 18 feet. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And it's just
Mhm.
a cannibal. It eats other fucking bears and it's eating people. And yeah, I don't know, man.
Then one of the characters turns around and says, "Well, bears don't eat people." I think that was kind of funny. Little one-liners like that. It's like- but that
But,
bear, the original bear they used was 10 foot, I think it was, in height.
I think
Yep.
the performances are at the very least decent. I mean, Christopher
yeah.
George, Richard Jekyll, and Andrew
Isn't he in-
Prine.
Wasn't that guy in Town That Dreaded Sundown?
Yes, Christopher George was in that. And all three of them had acted before in other films. Like they all three did a John Wayne movie called Chisholm together that came out in 1970 by Warner Brothers. I've never seen it, but Joe Dante used footage from Chisholm for Gremlins 2, the new batch, in the video version where John Wayne is talking to the Gremlins.
Mm.
Hey,
Damn.
get the hell off my spread. Go on back to your own movie.
Oh shit.
Wasn't the bear in this as well supposed to be? Because the one character they're trying to explain this killer bear, and he turns around and he says it's like prehistoric or something. It's like,
Yeah, he's saying
fuck,
it's
man.
like and it survived like 1,000,000 years ago or some
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
You
which-
know, like, there's a
Oh,
certain
man.
type of bear.
There are some things you have to get past in terms of that.
Right.
But, I mean, still, I respect it for its efficiency. I respect it for its entertainment value. I don't think the
I love
movie's
the-
boring.
I love the effect, the use of the helicopter scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
over the wilderness and the whole.
But
it's
but-
got the Jaws plot too, though. Like,
totally. I mean, they
where
might
the
as well have
bureaucracy-
said at the end. They might as well have said at the end, "Hey, we're going to need a bigger chopper, man."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might as well have gone there.
Right. And the grenade launcher or rocket launcher or whatever is it's fucking brilliant. I love it.
And when that guy, I think it's Tom, he's in the tower, and the fucking bear rips the tower down and kills him.
See,
I mean, yeah, there's some
they get
good
the bear to actually push the tower, which is cool. And there were no
Yeah.
major accidents during filming. Like, Teddy didn't hurt anybody really. There was only one time where he actually got loose from his little area, and Richard Jekyll had to hide in a ditch
Yeah.
just to be sure. But I think, when it got late into the production, I think that the bear realized, oh, I see what these people are doing. Like, he started to understand what the filmmaking process was and everything, and what they expected of him. I mean, but
Right.
I think the bear is completely believable. I mean,
Definitely,
I love
man.
the
Like,
I
I
love the
love
bear.
that's why I love seeing these old films, because you watch shit
Yeah,
nowadays with animals, it's all CGI bullshit, right? You know?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, they use a real bear for the majority of the shots.
Right.
It's insane.
Do you
What's
think
going
a lot,
on?
that a lot of the budget went on Christopher George and Andrew Prime? Probably. Thinking about it.
Yeah, Linda
It's not
Day.
really on screen,
She's
is
not in
it?
this. My bad.
Oh no, the biggest check went to the bear wrangler.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
yeah.
look, no, Teddy and his handler, they deserved every penny that they
Right.
that they got on this thing. I mean, I'm sure they got profit points too.
What's going on, Russell? We got Russell in here. Russell
Hey,
Collier.
what's up, man?
Yeah,
What's
good to
up?
see you, man. Been a while. And Petite says Amazon has nuts for $12.76.
Oh
Damn.
God, there you go.
Mhm.
There you go.
There you
I
go.
will look into
Mhm.
that. Thank you for that.
And it does have a Barbara Streisand commentary. So
Leslie Nielsen.
Does she
and
do the same track as well, Stone Streisand, in that?
I'm sorry, what?
Does she sing on the same track as well? Or you're not sure? In Nuts, like
The amazing thing, there's very minimal amount of score in Nuts, but I think the score, when she does apply it, is perfect.
okay.
I'm not the biggest fan of Streisand in terms of her music, but
Right.
with Nuts, she just put just the right amount in, just
Okay.
the right amount. It wasn't overflowing with her music, thankfully.
While
Okay,
Wrangler's
awesome.
talking about Repossessed with Leslie Nielsen.
That was terrible.
I think I saw that one
Oh.
back in the day. I
Yeah.
think I did,
Repossessed
but I
is
forgot
awful.
everything.
Repossessed
Yeah.
is awful.
It's silly. Gremlins 2 is great. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
been
I
a
love
while.
Gremlins
Yeah.
too.
Been a
Huge
while.
Gremlins 2 fan.
But yeah, man, I dig Grizzly Man. It's yeah, I mean, what's not to like about it to me? I mean, you got kind of brings me back to that time, because I used to go. I mean, I used to go out out in the woods quite a bit when I was younger. I went to summer camp and shit. It kind of reminds me of that time and shit. But I don't know, man. I have fun with it. It's a good one. And,
Totally.
and
I
I can
will
see,
say that, on a plus point for me
yeah,
is the ending, where you've got the bear fucking literally with the helicopter, attacking the helicopter, and you've got
yeah,
the rocket launch. I will give it
Yeah.
props for that. I will
Yeah.
give it props for that.
yeah, man. It's got some cool kills. I thought, like, you didn't. What about the tent
Yeah.
kill? I think the tent kill is pretty damn cool.
You got the one with a woman being lifted up as well. but the
Well,
bear
what about the
was
little
kind of
kid? Like, I
Oh, yeah,
kept on
yeah.
saying, like, no. You can kill the kid, but leave the bunny alone. Do
Right.
not touch the
Yeah,
bunny.
Yeah. I think we're going to vary in our kind of ratings for this one, though.
Well, just real quick, the Severin Blu-ray, which I have right here, it has 2 audio commentaries, and it has several interviews, archival featurettes, and Making Movies with Girdler, audio interview with business partner and friend J. Patrick Kelly III, with a personal collection of stills, posters, and newly scanned 8mm home movies. It's now out of print, but you can go ahead and get that Severin Blu-ray real quick before it's gone forever. It's terrific. Yeah. Mhm.
And I watched, again, this might be with my rating as well. I watched a really bad copy on YouTube. It was terrible, really fuzzy.
Oh,
so
it's
it might
gore.
have kind of hindered.
This is
my-
4K quality. This is
Yeah.
4K quality right here. It's great. It's really good. Mhm.
I mean, I could kick off the ratings if you want. I'm going to go a low 3 out of 10.
Oh,
Yeah. It
Damn
didn't do much for me.
wow.
It's just standard animal attack, basic kind of slasher with a bear, or Jaws, with a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I liked it. Maybe that watching it like that didn't help. Fuzzy and YouTube and that. But
Right.
I'll give it another go at one point, though. It's not, it's
Yeah.
not something I'm going to write off completely for now.
Okay.
I
was
think I'm
surprised
going
by
to do.
that score. Holy shit.
Well, I think I'm going to compensate a little bit. I'm going to go up to 7.5.
Okay.
7.5 out of 10, I think, is a very respectful rating, and I think it. Here again, what Girdler was able to accomplish on that $750,000 budget. I think it looks great. It sounds great. The bear is awesome. The kills are pretty great.
The acting's great, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it may not be my favorite Jaws ripoff, which that still remains Joe Dante's Piranha. But I mean, Grizzly is up there. Grizzly is up there. Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, for me, I'll give it a 6 out of 10, man. It's
okay.
It's not my favorite of Girdlers, which we will be coming on to. But I respect the shit out of it. I mean, to be the most, he made the most amount of money as an independent film. Broke all the records until
all the records. Every single one of them.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Wild Wrangler gave it 7 out of 10. So
okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, man. But yeah, man. We're coming on to Day of the Animals.
Dude, before that, I think going into the chat, I think Akers asked what favorite modern creature features is. Have you got anything for that? Because I can't even think of one.
Okay.
Modern creature features?
Yeah.
I had this Irish movie called Grabbers, which I really enjoyed.
Oh, I've heard of that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Big Ass Spider, I think, was another one that came out about 10 years ago.
I'm blanking, man. I can't think of many. I've obviously seen some, I would imagine, but.
What's your favorite modern creature feature?
It ain't Primate, I'll tell you that.
I mean, Lorne should be on you for this.
Modern creature feature. I would say Lake Placid.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that counts, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I can really think of. It's not real modern, but I mean, it's modern enough, I think.
Yeah, you can't even count X as a creature feature, really, can you, with a crocodile?
No,
I don't know. I'll have to get back.
Be based around kind of like Grizzly, I would say.
But she has put on a comment as well, praising one of our earlier episodes.
One of your first episodes was discussing the Seducers. I think that was 2.5 years ago. Congrats on fun programs and enduring programs. I appreciate you. Sorry,
yeah, thank you for that comment. That kind of makes doing all this worthwhile.
Sorry, I completely. I don't know what the hell happened. Let's see. These ones were beta hits. There is a beta max chart that lists some of these, but they would quickly drop from the charts, a sign of quality.
Yeah.
Agers, if you're still here, let us know some of your favorite modern creature features.
Damn, I missed quite a few of these comments. Yeah. Texas says Austin Stoker was in Horror High, aka Twisted Brain. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Grace Jones was on Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Oh,
I don't remember that.
She's a crazy bitch. She is.
Black was the king of cartoons. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I can't believe I missed all these. What the hell was I doing? I'm not gonna read.
I think we went on a run of 2 or 3 films in a row, and you probably just got a bit behind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Godzilla -1. He's saying is his favorite creature feature.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard nothing but great things about it. So.
But this one.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know.
This is where they do get better now. These two coming up.
Yeah. Day of the Animals, man. I'm gonna put it out here. In my opinion, is a mix between The Birds and Deliverance.
Pretty much.
Fuck me, man.
That's pretty much what it is.
You basically got these people going off on this, Christopher George and his wife Linda Day George, right?
Mm-hmm.
Taking all these people hiking and up in the mountains and shit, and then I can't really remember why, but all the fucking animals, they don't ever say why, does it? All the
Well,
animals just,
because of the ozone layer
is that what it is?
Yeah.
being depleted. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
I think it's like aerosols
Okay.
created it, you know.
Aerosols like hairsprays and everything. And I think that it was really either Girdler's wife or no, actually no, I think it was
Eco-war,
Christopher
that's right.
George's wife, Linda Day George, that wanted to do this as a warning to
Right.
hey, we can't keep burning the ozone layer like we had to. And it's funny, I did more research on this. Even though the ozone layer has been moderately healing, it's only been doing so since like 2016. So we've come around on it, but it's
Yeah.
going to be a slow process to get it back to 1980 levels. Let's put it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, all the damn animals just snap. I mean,
They just
turn-
snap.
They turn on all the humans and shit, and they start coordinating with each other and shit. It's fucking great, man. I love this shit.
In that sense, it reminded me of remember the AIP film Frogs, which was also Nature Runs Amok, which I actually think is better than its reputation. I actually enjoy
I like
Frogs quite a
Frogs.
bit.
Got old Sam Elliott in there, right?
Yeah, and you know what the hilarious thing is that it's because of Sam Elliott taking his shirt off with that and Lifeguard. That's what inspired Baywatch.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Yeah, it's all because of Sam Elliott, man.
Damn, man. Okay.
The thing with this one though, the characters, I like all the characters in this.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
This is like, compared to the other films, it's like chalk and cheese. I really like this one a lot. It's not my
Okay,
favorite. It's not going to be my favorite tonight. That's going
Right.
to come.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Dirk said, you've got this group of tourists and they're hitching through Northern California, I think it is. Tour operator Steve Buckner, played by Christopher George. You've got the Native American guide Santi. I think he was great as well. The
Yeah.
actor
Michael Anaka, who was later in the
he does a
Manitou.
great
Yeah.
job.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then you see all these characters. So you've got the arguing couple, Mandy and Frank. You've got Mrs. Shirley Goodwin and her son John, which is fucking hilarious later on in the film. But the one that makes this fucking great is Paul Jensen, played by Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, man.
Man, just watching the evolution of his character throughout the film, because he starts off being a bit of a fucking.
He's already an
douchebag.
asshole. Yeah.
He's
Yeah, a
already
little
an
bit.
asshole. Yeah.
And, you know, a little bit of an asshole, I would say, but then he goes full on fucking.
He goes off the fucking rails, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
maniacal. Yeah.
And then, like,
Psychopath. You know,
his animal instincts kick in or some shit. Like, it's weird. Like, he's like with the he goes batshit crazy like the fucking animals do. You know.
he starts becoming like Hitler in a way. He's like telling people what to do, and
He goes
turns
all
to
alpha
even-
and rapes a woman and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you've got Linda Day George. She plays Terry. Do you know if, like, her and Christopher George actually met on this film?
No, they've been married since 1970. And they
Oh,
were
wow.
married all the way
Okay.
up until his death in, I believe, 82, 83, when he had a heart attack at the
83,
age
I
of
believe.
52. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, because they did a few films together. They did Pieces, the well-known like American Giallo.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they were in Mortuary. Or I think they were in Mortuary together, if I remember.
She wasn't in City of the Living Dead, the Fulci movie?
No.
No, she wasn't in
that. was
that.
just him. Yeah.
That was just
There you go, man. I think everyone's seen that film. Who's watching this anyway? But this is great. It just builds on atmosphere. There's like a strange quietness coming all over the eight. We would call it eight back, or what have you in America.
The wilderness.
it's eerie.
Yeah.
It's eerie. Even when the animals are just basically, just being animals, it's super eerie. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, like how they're coordinating too, right? Like that one woman when she's just. I mean, it's one of my favorite scenes in the movie when I guess they're fucking buzzards or whatever attacking her ass.
Yeah. Oh man, that's great. That's definitely a Hitchcock moment, isn't it?
Oh yeah, totally.
You've got the wolf attacks as well.
Yeah.
early on.
Wild
that
dogs.
was It
in
seems
one-
like he's just upped his game for this.
Pretty much.
Me.
Mountain lions. I mean,
took every
rats
fucking
jumping on
animal.
people's faces. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the rat scene is fucking great. I didn't know they
Oh.
could attack someone like that, but yeah. Oh man, with the guy, oh, it's brilliant. All these scenes, I think, you know, you got the hawks. They kind of look menacing. These birds of prey.
The big cats, the big cougar, or whatever.
Yeah,
Mountain
yeah.
lions, yeah.
Mountain
Mhm.
lions, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You've got the side story of the man and wife. They're kind of bickering, and she ends up dying. So Frank then goes along on his own. He's trying to go back to camp or go back to where they started from, and he picks up this little girl he sees out of nowhere by the river. So you've got another kind of side story with them that goes on.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, to me, you just see this is like 100 times better than Grizzly. Like he just seems to have really upped his game.
Yeah, I mean, I personally put it over Grizzly. I put it over all the rest of the films, period. But yeah, it's my
But
personal.
Paul Jansen makes the film though. He's calling fucking the guy Hot Shot.
Leslie
all the
Nielsen
time.
is the reason.
Oh,
to watch
hot
it.
shot, yeah.
Hot Shot, Hot
The
Shot.
fucking reason to
got
watch
some-
this movie. He's such a fucking.
Oh,
ass.
he's great. The one-liners as well. He comes out with this to the little boy, then he goes, "Shut up, you little cockroach, or I'll chuck you off the cliff." And he's like, looking at it like that.
What about when he's fighting the bear? He wants to fight the fucking
Oh,
bear.
yeah,
yeah.
for the bear fighting
Yeah.
scene.
He gets
Yeah,
totally gets what he deserves when the bear comes out and gets
Yeah.
Leslie. Oh yeah,
It's
totally.
kind of justice in a way. But he calls the mother, then he Miss Beverly Hills bitch. He calls her. And he just comes out with these things of like just keeps it really entertaining all the way through.
Totally. He steals the movie.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
But the weird line, like kind of disturbing line he does come out with. So later on, when he's going to rape this girl and he pretty much kills her boyfriend, he says something like, "I've killed a man for you. I own you."
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking, shit, do we have to go there, man? But
Right.
he proceeds to try and rape her and all that. And it does get dark, man.
It gets really
does.
dark, and the guy can't do shit against him either. It's just that's how dark it gets, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
There's lots to love, I would say, in this one anyway. You know, it's
Mhm,
never for
mhm.
me. It's never going to be like a massive classic that I want to own.
No.
Or anything.
But if I'm
No.
looking at creature features or animal attack films,
Oh,
this,
yeah.
this is in my top 5 probably.
Oddly enough, it only did a fraction of Grizzly's box office. It only made 7 million.
Yeah,
What's
which is
interesting
weird.
is that the producer of the company that made these films, American Films Venture or something like that, Edward L. Montoro, that was his name. Apparently in 1985, you know, he just liquidated his assets because he was about to get divorced, and he had this Jaws ripoff, this shark picture that Universal sued him to hell on, and he just liquidated the entire $1 million that he had left and just disappeared completely. Nobody knows what happened to him. I mean, they say that he might have fled to Mexico. I found one Reddit thread that claimed that a relative had met him both in the 90s and 2014.
Damn.
Okay.
That's it. This guy just disappeared off the face of the earth practically.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like Day of the Animals. I would say it's on par with Grizzly. I think they make a perfect double
It's
bill.
great double feature. Yeah.
Perfect double bill. Yeah,
Yeah, I would
perfect
say.
double bill. I know Darren may not agree, but
Yeah.
No,
But
it's
if
good,
you don't
man.
like Grizzly, if you don't like Grizzly, you could pair this with the Birds, I think.
yeah, even that.
Or you could
yeah.
pair it with fucking Deliverance.
or
You know,
frogs,
whichever way
even.
you want to
you
go.
know?
Yeah, frogs. Yeah. I will say I kind of had an issue with the ending though. I don't know about you, but to say that everything like went back to normal, kind of
It's a little,
Cop
it's
out.
a little bit of
a
a.
little bit.
How would you end it though? You know, like I don't know. Maybe it was just like, you know, they just had to take out a certain amount of the population and to even
Yeah.
the score. Mother's Nature fucking, you know.
I feel
Have the
they
human
could've- they
race
could've-
learn a lesson? Because
Right.
the human beings
Yeah.
are the real villains in this.
Right.
It's not the animals.
Right.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
they're just
yeah.
they're just having a horrible reaction to the ozone layer going. But no, I mean the humans are the villains in this one.
Yeah.
I mean, they could
Yeah.
not give it a conclusion. They could have just let it carry on. You see the men in hazmat suits, and
Right.
it could be like one of those films where we might have got a sequel down the line or something. But
Maybe.
yeah, I wasn't great on the ending, to be honest. But
Yeah.
oh man, I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
There was no like spots where it went, really boring or anything. It's like entertaining all the way through.
Oh,
And
totally.
partly
Just
due
the
to, like,
fact of
Leslie
all the
Nielsen.
animal. Imagine all the animal trainers they had to have. All the different types of.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I love this movie, man. I really do. It's an 8 out of 10 for me. That's just where it's at. So.
Okay.
I'll go 7 out of 10.
For me, I'll go quickly. It's a strong 6, like a 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so we got like a 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
with Wild Wrangler.
I think that's about right.
I'm with Wild Wrangler. Yeah, 7.5 out of 10. I would put it on par with Grizzly. I think they work, perfectly together as a double bill.
That's right. So Petite says that part with the little girl and the guy made me feel like I was watching the end of The Mist again. I was sad for her. He was so close. Yeah. That is a great scene. That is a great scene, man.
Totally.
He does do that scene really well as well, where it kind of touches on the heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah.
But luckily enough, it all ends well for the girl.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. So we're getting on to the last one now. Texas Scene, 7 out of 10 for me, and Wild Wrangler 7.5 out of 10. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's liking Day of the Animals. I'm happy. So
So I can't remember how in depth you went with the Manitou last time,
right.
because I kind of sat that review out. Did you go in depth, or because it was kind of on the end of the stream, wasn't it?
We went quasi in depth, if I remember correctly. I mean, we did talk about it. I think Dirk, hasn't it been a while since you've seen it, or did you rewatch it?
I didn't get to rewatch it, no. But I have seen it twice. So
okay.
So generally, if I see a film twice, I mean, and we didn't see it long ago, so it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
I pretty much remember everything. Yeah.
But if I kind of repeat anything that was said on that stream, just let me know, and I'll kind of.
Oh, you good?
You know what I mean?
Oh, totally. Yeah. What did you
it.
think, Darren? This was a first time watch for you. Is that correct?
I've seen it years ago, right?
That's right. You saw it way back.
All I can remember is that native Indian guy coming out of the back. Going back to it this time, oh man, I really enjoyed it. I loved it. It's not gonna, in my rating, it's not gonna come across as like a love rating, but compared to the other films, this is by far the best one.
Yeah, this is a body horror with a fetal Native American shaman named Misquamakas entity that grows from Karen Tandy's spine. So with Tony Curtis as a kind of like a charlatan psychic with tarot cards and shit, I don't know, man. It's got some psychedelic, goes into some sci-fi horror. Feels kind of like of the time. Star Wars. It gets some Star Wars vibes in there, right? Like,
towards the end, you got the space kind of scene.
Yeah.
I was not because I can't remember what type of tone this film was. So going back to it this time and seeing it, because they play it straight, man. They play it completely straight.
Totally straight.
And it's so fucking bizarre, the whole storyline and what happens. You can't help but love it, I feel. Certainly with the actors as well, because they brought in some decent, Susan Strasberg, Tony Curtis. Right. Obviously, he was just doing it for a paycheck.
Alimony.
I love the
pay alimony to an ex-wife. That's all it was.
Right? Yeah. And that makes
the scene
sense.
with the old lady though, man, it's fucking gold, man.
Oh yeah,
that's some great stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I mean, Karen, she said like early on in the film as well. So you got Karen Tandy, like Dirk said, she's got this growing tumor on her neck. She goes to seek treatment to the doctor, and they think it's kind of this growing fetus, so they got to give her surgery.
Mhm.
She goes to her friend then, Harry, Tony Curtis, the fortune teller and all that.
Mhm.
And she mentions this Panna witchy solitude, doesn't she, in her sleep? And she doesn't remember what she said the next day. And he's like, kind of, yeah, you said that. I don't know what that was about. And you've got the whole stormy night again, which he brings into all his films, which I love. And it works in this film brilliantly. But you've got the surgeon he goes to cut out this on this growth on her neck, and he becomes possessed in a way and starts cutting his fucking,
Right.
with a
Cuts
scalpel.
himself. Yeah.
It's great. From then on
Mhm.
in, it's just so good.
I love the seance scene too, man. With
Yeah, they chucked
Oh,
in
yeah.
a seance scene.
it looks like
as well.
fucking Rambo coming out of the fucking thing at first, as you're like, what the?
I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like a wooden. Is it like a wooden kind of head or something?
Head coming out of the black
appears?
water or some shit.
Oh man, yeah.
And there's a great
Um,
cameo with Burgess Meredith,
Yeah.
who they seek for some advice. Yeah, he owns that scene. He's just so wonderful. Yeah.
It's great to see him in this film as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
It goes
totally.
off the rail. It kind of goes off the rails at the end, though. You got
It does. Yeah. I think that's why it got so many bad reviews when it came out. It's just because that ending is so bizarre and out of whack and just like,
Yeah.
I did not see any of that coming, man. With the fucking
like,
laser beams coming down and shit. And
they're supposed to be in
Fucking-
outer space.
An
It's
icy
like
hallway, and then they open a fucking door, and then it's outer space and shit.
Mhm.
is there any reason why it's supposed to be like icy and all that? Like snow?
Well,
It was a
I
fucking
was-
snowfall, wasn't it?
I was
The
just
snow
hoping,
and
guys.
ice, that made me think of Dante's Inferno. It made me think of, how it was written in Dante's Inferno that, hell is like this frozen wasteland,
Right.
Mhm. That's
I
what
was
it made
kind of
me
getting
think.
the poltergeist vibes too, though.
Yeah.
Oh
This is
yeah,
before Poltergeist.
definitely with
Totally.
the Native American as well, Poltergeist 2 vibes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But no, I don't. Yeah, the scenes just get wilder and wilder as it goes on. To be honest, the actual phrase she was saying was "My death foretells my return," was actually the translated phrase she was saying early on in the film.
Yeah. Miss
But
Quamacus.
yeah,
Miss
yeah.
Quamacus shaman speaking
Miss-
through her.
Quamacus, by
Mhm.
saying that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so obviously they bring in this Native American medicine man to try and deal with all this going on, and all he wants is like a page of tobacco, I think it is, and he says, "Oh, you can donate a certain amount of money to like a charity or something like that."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
For Native Americans, right?
Yeah. It just becomes crazily bizarre, doesn't it? Because he's like this laid back native, Native American. He foretells everything that's gonna happen, and he's like, don't be freaked out when certain things happen, and he takes it all in his stride. Pretty much like the exorcism at the end of Abbey, really. Tony's
Yeah.
probably yeah. So this was what, 78. So this was the same year as Halloween.
Same
Well,
year as
yeah.
Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Girdler had died before this was released, so he
Yeah.
didn't.
Mhm.
He wasn't at the release of this.
He died in January and the movie came out in April. So
Yeah. Was this his most successful film then? I take it.
No. It was
Okay.
definitely Grizzly,
Grizzly.
then Abby. Well, actually, Day of the Animals made more than Abby. Manitou, unfortunately, was a flop. I think the
Yep.
budget was like $3 million and it only made $1.5 million.
It didn't even make his money back yet.
That
It didn't even make
surprises
its
me,
money
man.
back. Yeah, it's a little surprising. I mean, it probably got great TV showings, but
Yeah.
I could see
You know,
like it. I could see it being more of a cult following now.
oh yeah, totally. Mhm.
It is, because every time you hear someone talk about this, they just mention that birthing scene.
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah,
there's a lot more to
No,
it
there's
than
more
that.
to it than just
Yeah,
that.
yeah. For sure.
I mean, it's got some. I mean, you could put this with any David Cronenberg.
oh totally.
Pair it with anything like anything of his, pretty
Mhm.
much.
And
But
I
I guess
do-
so. batshit, doesn't it, towards the end? Sorry, Stone, go on.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, I was going to say, I do recommend picking up the Scream Factory Blu-ray, which came out in 2019. It has an audio commentary with Troy Howarth, who also did one for Grizzly with another gentleman.
Oh, Troy did the commentary. Awesome.
He's
Yes,
been
he
on the
did.
show. He's been on this show with us. Troy.
Really?
Yeah. Go back and watch it. Yeah.
I listened to both of his commentaries for Grizzly and the Manitou.
Okay,
Yeah, we did a
awesome.
big show on Clay Kinski with him. We did two shows actually.
Oh.
2 shows with Troy.
He's been on a few times with us.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a conversation with him, man. Oh,
Well, he's
seriously.
due. We're due to ask him again because he said anytime he's up for coming on. So
Yeah,
what we'll
Troy's
do
great.
is we'll get him back on and we'll bring you back on.
Oh,
Stone,
totally.
as well.
Well, yeah, he does a commentary for the Manitou, and he's great. I mean, he does not stop talking, which is wonderful. He goes into great detail about the differences between the book and the movie, and he gives a lot of production info and everything. And also, there's 2 interviews. There's one with executive producer David Sheldon, who I mentioned before, and also the author of the book, Graham Masterson. He's interviewed for 30 minutes,
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
and he gives the movie his seal of approval. He was very, very happy with it. And the funny story is that apparently Girdler had lied to his investors and said that, oh yeah, I already have a script all ready to go. You know, he had picked up the book in an airport and he already had a script and everything. He and his co-conspirators, they had to write the script over a weekend.
Damn.
Right. Okay.
That makes sense. though. It makes
Oh
sense.
no, I
Makes
totally buy
total
it.
sense.
Totally
Yeah.
buy it. Yeah, but you know,
It's kind of amazing though that at 30 years old you've made 9 features.
9 features. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Totally
Kinda
crazy.
crazy.
And he had a premonition that he thought he was going to die before he reached 30. And yeah,
Oh shit! Really?
Damn.
he did. Mhm.
Oh wow.
What's batshit crazy about this one is you get all this going on in the hospital at the end, and at one point, like a typewriter kind of hits the fucking Native American.
Well, he throws a typewriter, doesn't he?
and
Tony Curtis does.
that
Yeah.
literally has an effect as well. So I was laughing at that, man. And then the way they twist around all the equipment against it is kind of cool towards the end, yeah. But then, like you say, it gets wild with that space scene. For
Oh,
no
really
fucking
wild.
reason. No
Yeah, it
reason.
feels
man.
like you walked into the Twilight Zones
Yeah, it's
with,
like a
mixed
portal.
with Star Wars or
I
something.
take
Mhm.
it. But,
Yeah, and they really go so far as to obscure Susan. What is her name again? Susan
Strasbourg.
Strasbourg.
Yeah, Susan Strasberg. Her nudity and everything to just keep it a PG rating. That's what I'm saying. Grizzly and the Manitou are both PG rated.
Yeah.
That's
That's crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
Right.
They got
Yeah.
so much blood, especially. Oh yeah, and that was another thing I learned is that the book is actually more vicious. It's actually a lot more vicious and gruesome. I mean, this would be something that I would say open to be remade almost, because apparently the author, he has written like over 150 books,
Damn.
and some of them have been picked up for movie options left and right. So
Yeah.
you know,
Damn.
Well, I had no idea that Troy was on that release, so
It
yeah,
doesn't
I'd love to
surprise
hear
me.
well, now you want to
comments
buy it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
get it.
Yeah.
Probably just
Absolutely
for-
get it.
Yeah.
Well, you might
This
as well
would
buy
be the
Grizzly
one
too.
thought.
Yeah.
I'll have to give that another go.
Yeah.
Right.
But out of all the ones tonight, this is the one I'd probably, I'd have no problem putting money down for.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I would say that these are the 3 best of his films.
I think so. I think Grizzly, Day of the Animals, and The Manitou are his best films.
And oddly enough, we all picked different, on out of the 3.
We did,
So-
yeah.
True. Yeah. Mhm.
In terms of ratings, I gotta keep it real a little bit. When
Yeah.
I say it's my favorite, and I do enjoy it.
Right.
In
Right.
terms of an actual film, if I'm rating in terms of an actual film, I would say 6.5. If I was rating it
Yes.
entertainment value is like a 9.
Okay.
Mhm.
But I'll keep it real and I'll say 6.5 for
Okay.
this.
Well, on the Native American episode, I gave it a 5 out of 10. I'm going to bump it to 6 out of 10.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember
well,
what I
you
gave
know,
it.
I've seen it like 3 times now, and Troy's commentary was, you know, so good. And when I watch it again, I'll watch it with his commentary. So
Troy always helps a film.
oh,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
6 out of
I
10.
agree.
Solid
I
6
think
out of 10.
I can't remember what I gave it, but I think I'm there, like a 6 out of 10. Yeah.
I think you
it
gave
was
it a 6 out of 10. I think you
Yeah.
gave it a 6, actually.
It was
yeah.
a 6, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, Wild Wrangler, the Manitou, 8 out of 10 for Burgess Meredith. Like he steals that one scene that he has.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Totally.
I mean, I can't argue with that either. Like 8 out of 10, I can't argue with that.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, man, this is cool, man. I'm glad I got so I've seen his filmography. I
Yes.
know what to not watch again, and I like, you know, and I know I can wear that badge with pride, man. That
Yeah.
you know. So
The thing is, for me, I like when we do this, and I've literally not seen hardly any of the films before. As long as I can take away something good, and that's obviously being the Manitou and Day of the Animals for me with this one. Then it's, you know, I don't mind doing these.
right.
But
I
it's
see.
so out of my comfort zone, though, I will say.
It is
Yeah.
interesting though, to
Yeah.
see the progression.
The trajectory, yeah. Mhm.
And what could we have gotten? Like if he would have lived on, imagine the amount of films he would have made. He'd like
The
you know,
amount.
They'd have given him
yeah.
a really good budget, like
right.
10 years, say in his 40s. I think he could have really put out something decent.
I mean, he was getting better, man. He was getting
Yeah.
better. Just the
Yeah.
last 3 films alone, you can see it.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
But yeah, man, this has been great stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's been great. Yeah. If only Darren liked Grizzly just a little bit more. It would have been perfect.
Yeah. Who knows?
It's all
man,
it's
what
all
the
good,
future
man.
brings.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, man. I guess we're gonna get out of here, man. Unless y'all want to bring up anything that's coming up. Or
I don't have anything. What's next Sunday for you guys?
Yeah.
so next Sunday we are covering Mario Bava.
Oh yes, yeah.
3 films with Mario Bava. That's The Girl Who Knew Too Much,
I can't wait for that one, man. Yeah.
Rabid Dogs, and E Vampiri, which is the very first Italian horror film with sound in 1957 that came out.
Oh,
But yeah, that's what we're covering.
That's gonna be a good one because Girl Who Knew Too Much is my favorite Bava. Always has been. And I haven't seen it for a while, believe it or not. I was digging out my notes earlier, and yeah, and then we got like a straight run of like a month of just Giallo films.
That's a good mix too, because
sweet,
Girl Who Knew
sweet.
Too Much is the very first Giallo ever made.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Rabid Dogs is Mario Bava's only like crime kind of film, Poliziotteschi, I guess you would say. It's like exploitation with Bava. It's weird.
I've only got the Rabid Dogs cut of that. I don't have the kidnapped cut.
Well, the
So
Rabid
I'll try-
Dogs
You know,
cut.
I'll try and track it down, but
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, E Vampiri is a gothic horror film. So yeah, it's a good little mixture of
believe it or not, I've got that as an extra on Black Sunday.
yeah.
On
Oh.
my Steelbook of Black Sunday.
Mm.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. I got the Radiance release of that.
You've got the box set as well from Scream Factory of all of them anyway, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't think E Vampiri's in there. No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But yeah, that's what we're covering next week, man. And let's see, Texas says no rating for me, never saw it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Check it out, Texas. I think you'll have a good time.
I
Oh
would
yeah,
check them out
totally,
as well.
totally. Mhm.
Yeah, Manitou. Stone is always a great guest. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And Wild Ranger says night all. Night to y'all, man. And y'all have a great week coming up. And Texas saying thanks for coming out tonight, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
If y'all think about it, hit that like,
Thumbs
do
up.
some of that. I I got something from Tex. I think he put this here.
You're watching Subjective Perspective Collective. Hit that bitch and like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Totally. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, we're gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate it, Stone, again, and we'll be back next week, y'all. Y'all have a good week.
Right. See you then.
Have a good one, guys.
Whoa!